Hi everybody, it's Coach IngridKZ. I have another Halloween task for you. So here's a challenge, and I want you to start doing it this week if you can. For those of you who have children, if you do a treat time or they earn a treat, something along those lines, start doing this now so that when they get their gobs of Halloween candy, they are not blindsided, and you will have practiced enough to not waver. So here's what I want you to try to do. So if they want a piece of their Halloween candy, maybe it's an extra piece, maybe, you know, maybe they want two instead of one, or whatever it is. If they're pushing the limit a little bit, this is a great opportunity to teach them about, if they don't already know, moving your body does allow you to eat more, even if it should be healthier stuff, everything in moderation. So if they want an extra treat, or if they want a really junky treat, find something physically active they can do to earn it. Whether that is like 5 jumping jacks, now it depends on their age, or an attempt at little push-ups, which Mariah tries to do and it's really cute, or skip down the yard, or something like that. Come up with something fun that gets them to move, and that's how they earn it. So I think this will be good practice for us too. We would typically just swap whatever her regular treat is, and she'll get like 1 or 2 candy pieces, I guess, from Halloween. But we also end up throwing away most of what she gets, and she doesn't know that. But we keep it up in the cupboard so it's out of sight, out of mind, and she gets so much of it. And at the rate that she is allowed to eat treats, we would have it until next Halloween. So we end up throwing out a lot of it. But think about that, give it some thought, see what you can come up with. And it's fun for you too. If you don't have kids, and well, even if you do have kids, do it yourself. If you are jonesing for like an Almond Joy or something, just make the conscious effort to earn it. I mean, everything in moderation. So know that if you want 5 pieces of candy to substitute as lunch, 1, you're probably not going to feel very good afterwards. 2, it may not be the best time to then feel badly about not making progress because you've made the choice to have 5 pieces of candy for lunch. So it's all in moderation. If you keep your goals in sight and you really want to push through and you are conscious of what choices you're making, that's accountability. That's accountability. If you choose to have 5 pieces of candy for lunch, I have done this. I do track the calories. I make sure I'm staying in my calorie window and incorporate it. I don't feel as well as if I had eaten a regular lunch, but that was my choice. So I try to keep it all in moderation, keep it in line. But still, it's not super clean eating. And so it's not the time where then if you take your measurements or if you also skip a few workouts that week, that is what happens sometimes. Don't beat yourself up over it if those are the choices you made. You can't choose candy for lunch and then be bummed out when you're not reaching your fitness goals, right? So that's what accountability is. When you're making those choices, instead of just grabbing the candy and mindlessly eating it, make a choice, decide if that's really what you want to do. And also, with the physical activity to earn it, I can bet you money. I'll bet you money, maybe I'll bet you candy, that if you are trying to get your kids to do 5 jumping jacks to earn a piece of candy, and you do them with them, or you do kicks or something while you're standing there, I don't care what you do, just move, you probably will find it easier to say, you know what, I don't really want that candy. I don't really want that junky thing. I don't really want the can of pop that I was craving. I'm going to drink some water and stick with my food plan, because moving your body helps your mind, it helps lift your spirits, it helps lift your mood. So try that, and I'm interested to hear what happens. If you guys have ideas for fun stuff to do with the kids, share, but I would suggest keep it simple. I mean, kids, they're fun and they like to move, like that is in their nature. So jumping jacks, push-ups, little baby sit-ups, skipping, hopping on 1 foot. We use the timer on my iPhone and she loves it, so I let her set it. Make it fun and earn the candy, and then they kind of learn about balancing it out and moderating. So do that and earn 3 points. It's a bonus task, and let us know how it goes. Bye.